What's up, y'all? It's your boy Spidey Studios here today. We're here for another reaction. You obviously will see my lovely lady in the background, but we are here for a new trailer reaction. This is Loki Season 2 trailer, the only Disney Plus show from Marvel to get a second season other than What If, I believe. So, as we know, a good chunk of the Marvel shows on Disney Plus have not all been good, unfortunately. Like, a good chunk of them are not really that good. Some of them are good. I think that WandaVision was really good. I think that Falcon and Winter Soldier was really good. I really enjoyed What If for what it was. I thought Loki was solid, the first season, but I think the ending was kind of underwhelming, honestly. I thought the twist with Kang, like, taking over everything was interesting, but I thought, like, discovering who he was as the man who knows all, or the one who sees all, whatever he was called, I thought that was kind of underwhelming. So I was grateful that we got to see Jonathan Majors play Kang truly in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, even though I felt like he shouldn't have been the villain for that movie. I thought that he was still great in it. But yeah, so now, if I remember what happened last season, Loki that we follow through this show is the Loki that they took from Avengers, from the Avengers movie. My biggest issue with it is that I didn't like how Loki kind of just seemed to turn over a new leaf as soon as he discovered that how his life was going to go throughout the MCU and that he died by Thanos. I just felt like he still should have been a bit evil, because even in Thor: The Dark World, which took place after Avengers, he was still kind of evil. He kind of wanted to be helpful, but he was still doing his own thing for his own reasons. So I felt like he still should have been evil in this show, but I get it. They didn't want to have to, like, redo his whole storyline-ish. I don't know. I just felt like they should have just not had him be so good immediately. But anyway, so he worked with Mobius to find other Loki variants across the multiverse, because apparently these variants had been giving the TVA some trouble. One of them was Sylvie. Sylvie was going up against the TVA, and basically we discovered that Sylvie was fighting against the TVA because the TVA kidnapped her, because apparently, I guess she was supposed to be an anomaly or something like that, and they kidnapped her, and then she was just held within the TVA for years until she escaped, and now she's trying to take the fight to them. Well, Loki shows up and helps her fight against the TVA, and they discovered that, you know, the TVA, all of the people that work at the TVA are all brainwashed, and then they get, I guess, transported to this, like, middle realm where all the garbage and stuff goes, that they probe, and then they find, like, 3 to 4 other Loki variants there, and they're there just chilling, and Loki and Sylvie then go into the house where they discover Kang, and then Loki and Sylvie have this fight. Sylvie transports Loki back to the TVA, and Sylvie kills Kang, or at least this version. And now that she killed this version, she unleashed Kang all throughout the multiverse, and that's how the multiverse has been splitting, from Spider-Verse to Spider-Man No Way Home to Doctor Strange the Multiverse of Madness, stuff like that. Technically, it's all because of Sylvie. So we're going to see what happens after all that, what they're up to, what things have changed, what exactly the mission is. I assume they're just going to be searching for Kang throughout this season, or at least one version of Kang. So we're going to see what it is. So without further ado, we're just going to jump in right now.
Hobie? Hello? We have a little bit of a situation we wanted to run by you.
Mobius! Wow! Great to see you again!
That's what's been happening.
Wow! Time slipping.
Wait, you know that?
Yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
Can you fix
Time slipping? Hold on, sorry. My quality is horrible for this video for some reason. Time slipping? Isn't that Short Round from Indiana Jones? That's who that looks like.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
That is Short Round, because that looks just like him.
Can you fix that?
No. It's impossible to time slip in the TVA.
I know, but we just saw it happen.
Yeah.
I've been pulled through time, between the past and the present. Hello? If what I saw is true, there's nothing that stands between this world and utter destruction.
Only one way to find out. Little good old-fashioned legwork. Listen, we have different styles. You're a man of action, which is fine. I take a more slow, deliberate, cerebral approach. It's really goodbye.
It's up to us to save this place.
Is this cracked?
You're good.
Whatever we do, we're playing God.
We are gods. But how do you choose who lives and who dies?
Make the hard choice.
It's him.
You better run!
War is on its way.
Come on, you're the god of mischief.
Always have been. Always will be.
A little over the top, don't you think?
I thought it was spot on.
Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that alone looked better than season 1 did. Like, that looked a lot better than season 1. I thought that the magic was much better. I thought the action scenes looked much better. I thought that the characters looked better. Seems like all of them are not wearing their, like, traditional outfits and stuff like that, but they look all really cool. It seems like we did see everybody from the first season. That TVA guard lady that helped Sylvie escape, we saw her at different points in time. We also saw, what was Ravana? That was her name. Kang's wife. We saw her. She was the judge in season 1 of Loki. We saw her a couple times through there, and we saw some other people from the TVA guards and squads there, and they're all at different points in time, which is interesting. So it seems like Loki is time slipping ever since Sylvie did what she did, and I assume it's because he's probably in the wrong time period, maybe, or maybe it's just because of Kang taking over everything, maybe, I don't know, but it seems interesting. The concept seems interesting, the story seems interesting. The action sequences alone looked a lot better than what we got in Loki, because we barely got that many, but this still looks pretty solid. I'm curious to see where they go with this. With how Secret Invasion, from what I've heard, didn't go well, I guess we'll have to hope and pray that this show is good. So that's all we can say. But it looks interesting. So I am curious what they decide to do for this. I think that there's a lot of untapped potential with this. Like I said, Loki is a very interesting character that they could do a lot with if handled well. So I guess we will see. But yeah, like, it looks interesting. So without further ado, we're going to see what they decide to do when this drops. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Loki Season 2. If you guys did, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part of this reaction was. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Hit the subscribe button to be part of the community. And hit bell notifications so you guys know when I shall post next. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.